Hi everyone, I'm Narjeet from Lean Apps, and today I'm going to talk about my favorite project, Project Lego. Project Lego is one of the very important reasons, or the main reasons, why we are able to launch our apps in just 8 weeks. But before I tell you more about this, please hit that subscribe button and click on that bell icon so you can get a notification next time we upload our video around app design and development. So in 2018, after doing somewhere around 60 apps, we were analyzing all these apps for their features and data set, and we realized that most of the features and functionalities which we are developing in these apps are very similar. Just to give you a simple example, every app has a registration and a login as a feature. Either it's through email or through Facebook or Google, and these days we also do through our Touch ID. Another example is every app has a side menu or a footer menu. Every app also has a list. Amazon has a list of products, your Airbnb has a list of homes, and your Instagram has a list of pictures. But every time you're getting a new request to develop an app from a customer, you're developing all these features again and again, and this is a very inefficient process. So to solve this, we thought of developing what we now call as Lego components. These components are nothing but small apps or services which just does one thing. Here I have listed a few of these components, and this is from the mobile and web side, or the front end side of our repository, and I've tried to create them as a Lego, although it doesn't look like one, or it does somehow. Anyhow, so here registration is one of the components, login is one of the components, then your list and grid view, which we're talking about, is a component. Your pagination is a component. The menu, the side menu or the footer menu, you can use one of these as a component or both. Search, when you search on Airbnb, you search for homes. When you search on Amazon, you search for products. So search becomes a component. And then you filter the search results. So filtration becomes a component as well. I've listed two of the technical components here as well, logging and caching. And now you can see how we can combine all of these components to create a new product, which could be like Airbnb. Using the same components, we can create Instagram, because there's search here, we have list here, and all these reusable components are there. So overall, we've created a big list of mobile and web app components, so from frontend, and we've created their corresponding APIs, which are very generic in nature. And then we've also created some pure backend components. And to cover the whole thing, we've also created some security and network components. And as you can see here, it's a mix of both functional and technical components. For technology stack, we chose React for our frontend, so React.js for web and React Native for mobile. And React allows us to have a reusability of a code across multiple platforms, so that's why we chose it. And for our backend, we chose Java on Spring Boot. So all the services and backend components are built on that. For any new project or a new app which we have to develop, we run our design sprints with the customer, we write our user stories, and we start mapping these user stories to the components. Basically, we just reuse these things now and assemble them together. We also see what has to be integrated with the existing apps of the customer, and then whatever is the leftover, the delta, is what we actually develop. And this is the reason we're really fastest at launching these products. In our next video, I'm going to dig deeper into these components and tell you the complete list of the components we've developed on the mobile side, on the web side, their APIs and the backend components, and how you can assemble them together and basically deploy on any of the existing infrastructure like cloud, on-prem, or containers. So if you don't want to miss that, I would highly recommend you to subscribe to the channel so you get a notification when we upload a new video. Thank you for listening. Until next time.